It's your boy Jay Wayne, representing Team Take Profits. And I want to talk about 3 reasons. It could be 3 reasons why you're not being profitable trading forex. Shoot, options, maybe even for options, maybe even for crypto. You're day trading crypto. For whatever reason, I believe that these 3 principles, these 3 reasons, these 3 factors is why you're not being profitable in the market. Now, this is going to help any and everybody that's trying to jump into trading, because these 3 principles are some of the things that I wish that I was taught in the beginning. I had to blow my account to find this stuff out. But I know for a fact that people that have gone through all of that, has gone through the trials and the struggles of trading, and they're pretty much making it, they're almost on the other side of breaking through. They're almost ready to break through. And I think that these 3 reasons are the reasons why they're not breaking through. They're break-even traders by the end of the year, sometimes maybe take a small loss, but they're just, they're not blowing their accounts anymore, but they'll win, they're going on a hot streak, and then they kind of start losing most of that. And then they'll take a break and come back, start winning back. And then they'll start losing it. And at the end of the year, they slightly on top or breaking even. If you follow what I'm about to show you today, I think you're going to break through. So the first thing that I want to talk about is improper position sizing. Now, I'm finna go into this and I'm going to show you the charts. But improper position, the wrong position, you're taking the wrong size trade, basically. Let's keep it simple. All right, you're taking too big of a lot size, basically, if you want to keep it simple. Because there's a time when you can take that full lot size. I'm never recommending you to take more than you should. But there's also a time where you shouldn't even take your max lot size that you can take according to your account. All right, you got $1,000. You got $1,000. You should be trading $1 max. And it's also based on how big your stop loss is according to your entry too. But let's just keep it simple. You got $1,000, you probably should be trading $1 max. There's going to be times where you need to go down to 50 cents, or don't trade at all. So it's improper position sizing, because sometimes the market, the setup is decent, right? It's decent, but it's not that banging setup that you be eating off of. It's not those banging setups that when you lose a little bit and then you go on a hot streak, you was catching them banging setups. All right? It's not looking like that. But you still take that dollar lot size. According to your account, you got $1,000. For somebody else, they got $50,000 trading account. They taking, $15 lot sizes, maybe not 15, maybe like, maybe 15, maybe a $10 lot size. You know what I'm saying? So let's say $10 lot sizes. They're taking the $10 lot size. They shouldn't though, because the setup is not that type of setup. You got to be aware of your setup. For an example, remember on my last video, if you guys didn't watch my last video, all right, I'm going to put it at the end of this video. You got to check that video out. You got to, because I showed you how to be profitable, 85% win rate in the market. All right, I showed you that in that video. The setup may be okay, right? The setup may be okay, but the fact that it's against the dominant, it's against the dominant energy of the market, which is bullish. It's against that. Then you gotta say, you know what? I'm gonna take a 50-cent lot size. I'm gonna take half of what I normally would take if it drops. This stuff is different, bro. People is not even telling y'all this. But it's the right way to think, and it's the right way to go about it. Yes, if you win, you won't get what you could have got. You know what I mean? But it's not about that. It's about, what if you lose? Because there's a chance that this thing could just drop just a little bit and go higher. You could potentially lose $150 when you could have just listened to what I'm telling you and only lost 50, only lost 25. You see what I'm saying? So this is, I know some of you guys won't really implement this right now, but when you get tired of blowing your account, and when you get tired of being frustrated of losing, you will go, but you know what, Jay, I remember Jay said something about this and that. Let me go check out that video, and then you will finally start understanding. All right. And some of you guys are just gonna take what I tell you right now and learn from it, and don't even make the mistake. I'm telling you, this stuff, improper position sizing was holding y'all back. Now, we staying too long on this topic. If y'all want more of this, let me know. If y'all got questions, comment below. But we're about to move on to the second one. And the second reason why you're probably not being profitable in the market is because you're not able to adapt to the environment of the market. You're not able to adapt to what's happening, the changes in the market. We went from a trending market to a consolidating market, then from a little consolidation market to a ranging market. You're completely oblivious to this stuff, and you have to understand. You have to be able to notice that. And I will tell you, you probably won't be able to notice it as soon as it changes, but shortly after, you should be able to notice. Okay? You should be able to notice. Let me take you to the charts and kind of show you some things. We're on the daily chart of GBP USD. And it's in a complete downtrend. All right, the dollar is improving. The United States economy is thriving. GBP is tanking right now. They're going through all type of political issues and stuff. So that's why the charts look like this. All right. And you're looking for sales. Now, you're not going to sell right here because the market is just way too low. You want to get it on a pullback, right? Okay. So here we go. You want to take a sell. Okay. Good. Now you see this pullback. You like, you know what? I'm going to, either you already got into a sell right here. You took a sell on this pullback, and here you are, and you're swing trading or whatever, or you want another sell. Now you got to keep in mind, this is the daily. So you go into the 1 hour chart and you like, you see what I'm saying? You see how different it look? Let me pull it up for you. You see how different that look? You like on one of these pullbacks on this 1 hour chart, you about to take another sell. As soon as price look like it's about to drop, I'm taking another sell. So for some reason, you take another sell. You know, it's okay. Let's go back to the daily chart because I want to really show you the market is changing. All right, the market is changing, and you're like, yo, you probably lost this trade. You were looking for it to go lower. You was looking for this pullback to get in because keep in mind, don't think that it won't go lower. Because look at this. Look at this pullback. Right? You was catching those sales. You was catching the pullbacks right here. Look how it blew past this. It went lower. Oh yeah, it didn't go lower. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So when you got in on this pullback, you thought it was gonna go lower because it did that before. Well, it didn't do it. All right, it didn't do it. When you got in on this pullback, oh, we got a double top. You know, I'm just trying to think real quick, right? Oh, we got a double top. I'm about to take a sale somewhere up in here. I'm gonna take a sale, and it went higher. You feel me? Is that one is more reasonable? That one is more realistic. That example, that last one with the double top, that one caught you. But you so busy keep seeing all it is that you're blinded that price is trending upwards. You got divergence in the market. You know, the RSI probably going down. This probably going up. You know what I'm saying? You got some type of divergence happening in the market. You know, you got this move right here, but the RSI is going up. Some, you know what I'm saying? You got divergence happening in the market. But you're so busy trading your whatever little strategy every day that you miss going to the daily, and you miss these turning points in the market. So now you got this trend going on here. And you end up seeing it, but you done already lost 2 or 3 times already. Forcing the sales. Okay? Now, one thing that you can do is you could take the buys, but you're not sure yet because you got all of this stuff going on here, right? So you could take the buys, but you can just scalp them though. You could take 20 pips. Even though the market is changing, you don't really know it's changing for real. So even though the market look like it's making higher lows, right? Higher lows, and then making a higher high, it's still got to compete with all of this energy. Just scalp them up though. Just scalp them up, you know? But at least you're on the right side of the market, all right? But once you saw this wick right here, an entry right here should have been your full position size, all right? These ones right here could have been half the position size, all right? But this one right here should have definitely been full position size. And you should have definitely, when it made a higher high for the end of that day, when you closed out your trade, you'd have been like, you know what? I'm waiting for another pullback so I can catch it up again. But if price breaks this level, I'm gonna take the sell too. I'm just gonna take about 15 pips to that. Always know where you at in the market. You adapting. All right. Now there's going to be times where price is going to start consolidating on you. All right. So let's see here. We go to the daily chart. All right. Now you inside of this. You can still trade this right now. Right now, I'm teaching my team how are we trading during consolidation. Now the market is really not consolidating right now because the market has been really moving. But when the market is really ranging on this daily chart, how do you trade this? Oh, I know how to trade it, and we winning. All right. But I'm always on it though. I know around this time of the year it starts to consolidate. Usually around this time of the year it will consolidate, but right now we're trending up. So we just flowing with it. But I got my eye closed because every day I take a step back and say, what's going on the weekly? What's going on the daily? And then I say, what the hour look like? Okay, if price is moving with what's happening on the daily, I'm going to take full position size. If price start going the opposite way of the dominant energy, I'm going to take half or no trade at all. And I'll start looking for other discounted areas to take a trade on. So the second reason why you're probably struggling is because you're not adapting to the market. You don't know what's going on. All you see is your moving averages crossing over. All you see is the golden zone. All you see is the trend line break. You got to see bigger than that. Adapt to the market environment, baby. Now, guys, if you are finding this video valuable, which I know you got to be, please take the minute and just click that subscribe button, like this video, but I really want you to share this video with about 2 friends. I promise you this gonna lace them all the way up, just like I laced you up, all right? I'm trying to help as many people as I can out here, and I know we can get that done. Let's get to 200,000 subscribers. Let's push. If you are new to my channel, then definitely click that subscribe button because tomorrow's video, it's gonna be epic as always. Let's get back to it. And the third reason why you're probably still struggling, making that money, taking them profits, it's because of fear. I'm telling you, it's because of fear. I don't know what it is. Maybe you took a loss yesterday. I'm talking to this mic because I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me. Because you took a loss yesterday. Because you probably didn't get no sleep. You know, the kids kept you up. You had to work late. But for whatever reason, you're starting to have a little fear today. When you used to get an entry, when you see your trade set up, you got a good trade set up. You see the trade set up? and you jump in on that boy at the right time. Your timing is elite. Your timing is impeccable. But for whatever reason, today, you jumping in a little late. You need to see the candle shoot out. You need to see that green candle for you to take that buy entry. That you need to see it really big. You know what I mean? For some reason, when you used to say, oh, this about to move, I'm jumping in now. I'm getting in at a good price point. But today, you jumping in when you see the move already is happening. The move is moving. It's moving. You already 10 pips late. And you know better. But you got a little fear happening right now for whatever reason. You got to be mindful and aware of this. So we got to stop having the fear, chasing the money. Get a trade set up where it allows price to come to you. And then you determine your position sizing. You determine the environment of the forex market at that time. And you make sure that you don't have that fear of missing out. And you should be fine, baby. You should be fine. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. But I definitely want you to share it with about 2 friends. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share this video with about 2 friends. That would definitely help me out. Because you know me, I'm gonna lace you all the way up. All right. Now, look, you got to check out this video. All right. Definitely check out this video. Because we're winning 85% of the time. You got to check that video out, guys. Click that video up there. And you know what? I'm going to see y'all tomorrow with another banger. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.